Hi, LLD. What single thing in tech has made you feel the oldest? My mom's master project was on ray tracing, and it is now in a museum.
I mean...
That's sick. That's super cool. Your mom sounds awesome. Just putting that out there.
I don't have to try that hard to feel old in tech, just because so much of my life is just doing tech things and talking about tech.
You got to post whatever that project is on the Reddit.
Yeah, for sure.
Please do that.
Sammy...
Or the forum, too.
Sammy pointed
or
out...
the Discord, too.
That we're at the 5-year anniversary of the I'm Thinking About Retiring stream. That
or tweeted at us.
Completely blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was playing... Have I talked on WAN Show before about playing Lords of the Realm 2 with my son? I have. Okay, that made me feel pretty old. That, what was a game that I played when I was not much younger than him looks like, crude chicken scratch 2D compared to what exists now. It all makes me feel old.
Yeah, like you look at 10-year-old games and it's like, it doesn't look too bad. You look at 20-year-old games and you're like, ooh, that looks pretty old. You look at 30-year-old games and it's like, whoa.
And then you remember how amazing you thought it looked.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember playing,
especially the 20-year-old ones.
I remember playing,
I thought Morrowind looked sick.
Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain.
I remember being impressed with the water in Morrowind.
Okay.
It's horrible. It's so bad. But I went from like an N64 to that, man. Whatever.
So I remember playing this game, okay, and thinking that the in-game, seemed kind of like that box art. No, that must be a remaster. Hold on. Here we go. This is it. It didn't. It did not look like the box art. This is what it looked like. And I remember thinking, wow, this looks so incredible. I mean, the fact that it was 3D at all blew my mind.
When did it come out?
That's a good question. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. I don't know.
1999.
That's pretty good for 99.
Yeah, I mean, it was good for 99, but it doesn't look very
good.
Doesn't look very good today.
What about the original Mech Warriors?
Oh,
I remember thinking that was just like
peak. Boxes.
Dude, Dad,
I need a better GPU so I could play Mech Warriors 1.
I never tried a Mech Warrior game until like way after the fact. So I was going back and trying to play them once, graphics were good. And I was just like, this is not fun. Like it's not good enough to be fun. Some old games still manage to be pretty fun.
The biggest problem for me with old games is not the graphics, it's the control schema. Some of the old controls for games are just like,
yeah, you go back and you're just so confused about the quality of life stuff that we take that for granted.
Oh, yeah.
That always gets me.
I can overlook a decent amount of that. For me, it's the controls when you can't change them.
Yeah.
You can't change them.
I'm willing to bet this game would still be fun. This is Spectre.
Whoa.
It's a tank game.
I guarantee you this game made people motion sick. Oh, there we go. That's a little better.
That
looks sick.
I don't remember it looking this good.
That is super playable.
Yeah, so you had multiple views, and there was a wireframe. There was like a wireframe view, so your tank wouldn't be solid. It could be like
you can kind of see through it a little bit.
Yeah,
it gives me Tron vibes.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's wicked
for Mac, man. Back when, it would look like this.
1991.
Let's go. Yeah, here it is.
That must have been a banger in 91.
And this is the explosions when you blow up a tank, dude. It's so cool.
I like it because that almost feels like an art style thing more than a limitation, which is always cool when people.
I've seen stuff come out these days with that kind of graphic style.
Yeah, it's sweet.
What about Chips Challenge? Did either of you play Chips Challenge?
I did.
Bummer.
I did. What bummer?
I shook my head.
Oh,
no, that's from. They used to say that in the game. Classic.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't even know if my computer had speakers at that point. You couldn't take that kind of thing for granted, all right?
What kind of MIDI card you got in there, bud?
MIDI. Your sound card works perfectly.
I got a sound blaster.
That was cool.
Oh, that's got a ball
got that
in.
reference.